Rick from Canada's National Firearms Association. We're here at the Rebel News Live event in Calgary, Alberta. And I'm here today with Mitch from the Black Hats. We've done a lot of stuff in the last couple of weeks with Mitch. And maybe Mitch, just give us a rundown of what's going on with the Black Hats and where you guys are going.
Okay, so the Black Hats is a grassroots organization that literally designed the new Bill of Rights. So what we did was we built it, and then we basically brought it to the Premier. So the Premier assigned a member of the government to help us with this, and now she's tabling it in the fall session. Now inside the Bill of Rights is going to be the right to bear arms, is how it reads. So that's of interest to NFA members, and that's how we partnered. So what's happened is we asked for support at the AGM in Red Deer on the 1st and 2nd of November from gun owners, and it appears that we may have gotten some. The last 2 days of the sign up for the early bird, we had 1,200 people sign. So be aware that this is now going to be the largest political event in the history of Canada. So there's approximately 5,600 people going now. So, you know, last year we had 37 and it was the biggest. So it's been a big success, and and thanks for your help, gentlemen.
Oh, no problem. We appreciate you doing what you do. Can you tell us how people can donate, reach out to you? Is there any way, do you have a website or?
We have a website, it's stayfreeab.com, and you can donate to us there, and that would be very helpful, actually. But yeah, so, we just started. Now, this is funny how this worked. We started this project about a year and a half ago, and we did basically the paperwork. And we had opportunity this summer to make sure that it became prominent. It came about early when the Premier was doing town halls. She started talking about Bill of Rights, and we thought that, giving us the opportunity to table it. And it was popular enough conversation with her and the people that she decided that maybe, she would table it before the AGM. And I think that tabling it before the AGM is going to give her an advantage, because actually she's up for renewal, basically. She's in a special general meeting, which means if she doesn't get large enough support, she won't get through.
Yeah.
She could be done by the 4th of November. So it's very imperative that people that support gun rights and think that all the other things that we're putting in, and there's a lot of substantial stuff that we're putting in there that are going to help you have a freer and more independent life. Bear in mind, though, that this is also done by grassroots people, but not by politicians. So these are the people that got hurt. These are the people that understand what happened during COVID. These are the people that don't want to lose their rights and freedoms. So this is a by the people, for the people type of document. Yes, it's going to go to government, but then the government is going to have to amend it and change it. But by showing up to the AGM and supporting it, what's going to happen is that we're likely to keep it more as is. And so it's important to us and to you and to every Albertan to come to the AGM and help us out.
Premier Smith was here today actually speaking, and she did a really good job. And she reiterated on those topics that you're talking about. So I have a lot of faith in the Premier, and hopefully she'll make things happen for you guys and for all Albertans.
Well, she states publicly that she's the most freedom-thinking Premier in Canada. And I would have to say that she's probably the most freedom-thinking Premier in the free world. Actually, right now, I'm sure there's some Americans that rival that, but definitely in Canada. And I would say that, while she's there, we have the opportunity to do this stuff, and we have to make sure that she stays there, because I believe this may go away if she goes away as well. So it may go with her, and we're hoping that that doesn't happen.
So we're going to put protection in there for the ownership and use of firearms. We're going to put protection in there for just compensation in the event government takes your property or regulates its use away.
I appreciate it, and thanks from Canada's National Firearms Association, also on our behalf for working with us on this stuff. And we sure appreciate you guys, and we appreciate what you're doing in Alberta.
Well, and I want to thank you guys for everything you're doing for us too, because it's hard for us to get the word out to that many people and to that important a group. I would like to take this opportunity so that all gun owners understand the kind of power that they would have if they would unite and get involved in politics in any way, shape, or form. Thank you.
Thanks, Mitch.
That's awesome.